to them. And then we'll be down to one quest that isn't bugged. Alright, see if you got anything. No, you haven't got any updates. Alright. I'll probably take those though. And the armor piercing rounds. Okay. Thank you. Because that big boy uses some huge ass rounds. So now we just need to go down into the bunker. Alright. KP3, KRZ. In English, that's what that is. Thank you to Commander Sticks for educating me on that. Okay, so here we go. Here's Ivan. Is that Ivan? No, this is Ivan. Alright, yeah. Hey Ivan, what's up? As for your task, done. Caravan is sorry, will accept KRZ as its de jure sovereign. Ivan Ivanovich claps you on the shoulder. Great job, colleague. Wonderful. So, Moldova knows what's best for him. This is very wise. Soon he'll realize just how right this decision was. As the mycelium says, we're strong while we're united. Well said. Very to the point. The man smiles again and nods. Oh shit. Is he a mycelium agent? A job? Well, must be paid. What will you say, 2,000 rubles and some food? This is what any traveler always needs. I know from my own experience. I've had my share of travels across the wasteland. There's no need for that. I helped for your ideological reasons. Would be great. I'll accept everything you have to offer. Okay. And the reason I didn't pick the ideological reasons because I'm not totally sure what they are, especially after that mycelium line. So, alright, thanks. And we just picked up some money, which is good. And holy crap, I didn't need all that other stuff. Here. Just in case I got to... I'll keep the buns just in case, so I can get some extra action points if I need it. Okay. Damn. Okay, so that puts us at one quest now. Because this quest is bugged. Damn, it's been a long time since I had just... Alright. Save 7. Got a hard save. We got that. I'm going to take a look at everybody's here. RPK, PTRD. That's the weapon I want. So we got to kill that guy first. Because look at that fucking weapon. Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to cuss. That is one. That's the one that fires big old freaking anti-aircraft rounds. He's got a combat shotgun. Alright, so if we have to kill all these people, he has a Vinal Torres with a scope. Okay, this is an RPK 74. So this looks like if I have to fight, it's going to be one hell of... Okay, so that guy's got to die first, though. If we get into a fight, thank God he has no damn armor. These people have armor on. If I unload that with it, okay, that's... Damn it, I thought I had way more ammo for this. The 7.246 54 armor piercing. I must have used it. Damn it. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what happens. As you approach, you notice a squad of armed people at the entrance to the mycelium building. They seem to be arguing, casting suspicious looks at the city residents who pass them by warily. They can be anyone: mercenaries, adventurers, criminals on the run, the town musician of Bremen. Both you instantly realize who they are. Your old colleagues from Adam. Their equipment and demeanor are a telltale sign, but first and foremost, you recognize some faces. Knowing what you know now, you don't let your guard down as you approach, ready to grasp at your weapon, defend yourself, or retreat should the situation require it. You note that the only one to recognize a familiar you're not the only one to recognize a familiar face, though. The squad fighters recognize you one by one and go quiet as if facing a threat or a legend. The apparent leader of the noble gathering speaks first, taking the awkward responsibility of starting the conversation off your shoulders. Tilnak, Alexander, Fidel, you two are here. Okay. With that, I need to get up and take a quick break. I know I wanted to go through this, but I didn't expect to have this kind of encounter. So I'm going to get up, take a quick break, do some stretch, help Lukey go to... Well, I ain't going to help Lukey go to the bathroom. That's his deal. I hope I never have to help him. Take him so he can go to the bathroom real quick, get some more water, and we'll be right back. So hold on just a few minutes. Thank you. You gotta help me into bed when I get older, Lukey. Just so you know. Oops. Whoop. Alright. So here we go. Let's see. Oh. Where else should we be, and what are you doing here? Whoa, so Adam has finally sent reinforcements I asked for? Guys, I'm with Mycelium, I'm with you. Look the squad up silently without saying a word. Where else should I be, and what are you doing here? We've been sent here by the bosses. Wait, so you don't know, or do you understand what I'm talking about? Don't have the slightest idea. Explain. The thing is, while you were searching for Morozov and company, there occurred some changes at the base. It turned out that some of the bosses, as well as some agents, have been secret members of this organization, Mycelium, for quite a long time. All hell broke loose, arrests, shootings, someone even hanged himself. These were necessary measures as they had been recruiting new members in their ranks for quite a while, right under our noses. The agents would go on an assignment in the wasteland and be brainwashed into joining them, you know. Enough hiding in the shadows. It's time to help the people and take credit for this. And so on. Our own agents did it. Can you imagine? Traitors. And as if that was not enough, the bastards really started working for these. The agents looked at the mycelium building with undisguised resentment. These God knows what they are. Cult followers? They disclosed secret information to them, revealed the base plan, names of our agents. It was a real flow of shit. I had no idea. Crap, how deep does the root of this plot go? Even our assignment, the search for Morozov's expedition, is part of it? Exactly. Need some serious brain racking. Their level of secrecy was truly amazing. Better than ours. Crap, guys, I don't even know what to do now. No need to worry, Alex. Our guys will win eventually. It's only a matter of time. To be honest, I didn't pay attention to what you were discussing, young men, but I think the only way out of this situation, just like many others, is immediate shooting of everyone found guilty. Merciless shooting. Alright, Hexogen. Rest assured, old man, those found guilty have already got what they deserved or are under investigation. As for those who managed to escape, it's just a question of time. For starters, you know my name, but yours has slipped my mind. Agent Alf. This is my squad, Honey Eaters, the most reckless guys this side of the steppe. We specialize in finding and fixing broken equipment as well as shooting mutant bugs. Right, and how did you expose this plot? We intercepted their secret conversations totally by accident. Shuskin, the radio operator, tried to tune in to the concert of the Atomic Teachers of Love on the Wasteland 86, a true grad musical station. Instead, he turned into the traitor's roll call. He handed the records to the Department of Internal Investigation. The conspirators were arrested and questioned, and disaster followed. I was told for a couple of weeks it was kept secret, but once they gathered enough information, the new version of the Knights of the Long Knives started. Oh, damn. How many of our agents have been recruited by the mycelium, approximately? I don't know myself, but a lot, it seems. People said something like 15% and a hell of a lot. And you must understand that when someone in Adam says a hell of a lot, it means the matter was serious. Even some higher ranks were recruited. Terrible things. Do you know why the Mushroom Cult recruited Atom Fighters? Well, of course, they would benefit from having their followers in an organization with our reputation. As to how they learned about us, I cannot say. Maybe someone babbled it, or perhaps there was some other way. So now what do you plan on doing now that you're in KRZ? The agents look at each other, uncertain. Well, after what happened, the bosses decided to take the horse by the horns and send us to KRZ to deal with the sect. The problem is the mushroom lovers have apparently learned of it and fled. Now we're thinking if we're here already, perhaps we should seize power in the city. What do you think? Seriously, if these freaks were right about one thing, it was that we need to come into the light. The wasteland is in trouble and we keep on working from behind the scenes. I've heard you liberated some village. Now we have something like a hub there with his devil godkin looking after it. But why should we content ourselves with it? The time of commotion is the time to get one's act together. Just imagine KRZ as our new base, all the new opportunities. We'll put everything in order in these lands and encourage the residents for fruitful work. I'm not sure. I don't think the bosses will be happy to learn about this unauthorized takeover on our part. It'll be fine. They have more serious problems now. It's time to act, and when they learn of it, they will give us all medals. I don't think so. You're a brick man, as they say in Georgia. You have my respect. In Georgia, Sanya, are you all right? Let me interfere. Listen to this, young comrades. You know your old father is never against good prospects. I'd gladly join the bees in the hive just to be in a good team. And this is an exceptional team. It's a wonderful opportunity, a revolution. I suppose. Look, Tilnak, who's the old man? A relative? I'll be brief. I totally support the idea of seizing power. Give the locals a chance to develop. They're doing quite well, you know. Quite well, sure. The gangsters all but having an office in their city. When we were entering one by one, the guard at the gate asked each of us for a bribe, let alone the fact there's a male prostitute at their ship, and this chamber of commerce is full of vipers. If he would have just talked about the corruption, I would have been all for it. And letting them take over. Guards at the gate, because this is the bribe, and this chamber of commerce of theirs is full of vipers. But when he said, let alone the fact there's a male prostitute at their ship, and he was disgusted by it, and General Nasty hasn't hurt anyone, you just fucked up. Oops. Man, I gotta stop cussing today. Yeah, so I'm not going to let General Nasty get killed, or that means that they're going to kill mutants. Anything that isn't like them and thinks like them and acts like them needs to die, it almost sounds like. I could agree with the guy at the front gate. Shoot his ass. Chamber of Commerce full of vipers? Yes, they are. Reform. But, no. That line there, you just lost me as soon as I read it. What do you care? People live their lives and doing quite well, actually. Crap, you're such a chicken, aren't you? Screw you, let's return to the base. They could do with our help there. Right, go guys, say hi to everyone. You're so lucky, buddy. Nah. General Nasty did nothing to anybody. Just can't kill people because you feel like it. Well, I say that after we've killed, what, how many people because we felt like it in this game? I don't know, their justification for wiping people out sounds too one-sided without any consideration. Just because of prejudice. So now I can check all this stuff. And we have the secret code to their base. Alright, so there was like nothing in here. You guys all suck. Ooh, maybe something in this box. Come on, Fidel. Get your butt in here. Actually, no. We learned this already. So we come out in the hall and we just go like this. Fidel, go get that. Oh, you guys. Come on. Let's go. Move. Come on, Hexogen. Alright, there we go. I gotta walk all my happy ass back over there. Alright, computer chips and garbage. So we got nothing over here. Coffee. Nothing in the books over here. Because I'm too lazy to read. And because I'm too lazy to read again. Oh no, Fidel, it's not that hard. And there we go. Alright. What we got on the desk here? It looks like some ammo. Oh, look at that. They got a camera on the front door. So here we go. Okay, I got no spare points I'm worried about. Okay, Vidal, everybody's good. Okay. So we brought all these, so we had all of them. So we went out on missions for these people. Holy crap, they are like loaded to bear. And there's explosives like freaking everywhere. Alright, let's do this. If we're feeling like the end game, so I want you to unload your weapon. And you're going to trade me all that. And you're going to use your armor piercing weapon rounds. Exogen. You're going to do the same damn thing. Oh, wait. Okay. Let's give you 100 of those. 112. How about that? And trade. Now let's get everybody healed up. Because I got a feeling we may have to have conversations with people that nobody is going to like at the end of the day. So you're not using any weapons, so I can give you extra weight. Good. I'm gonna give you the coffee. This hat. This food. I'm gonna save. I'm going to use 2 condensed milk to give me up to 103 hit points. It gave me more endurance. Gonna save again. And we need nothing in this box? Okay. And everybody should be using good to go time. So, you come across a rather large group of cult members who are discussing some concept completely foreign to you. With keen interest, having noticed you, people quickly fall silent and turn their empty stares in your direction. Oh, so it's you who let you into the bunker. These Mois, the gathering is making me feel very uncomfortable. Oh, if only I could avoid becoming a bone stuck in the collective throat of this possessed crowd of fanatics, the new cult of Unich. They haven't chopped off their useless regal genitalia, but instead got rid of their will to be unique individuals. Find the words that will calm them down, my child. Oh, I see. Well, everyone here is so polished and festive, but they're still looking at me with unpleasant surprise and disappointment, just like my fellow villagers in Georgia when they found out that I returned from Afghanistan on my own 2 feet and not as part of Cargo 200. I think that's the corpse cargo. Or injured, something like that. That's what I think he's talking about. Come on, speak. It's really important. It is just me, or aren't you really happy to see me? Is it just me, or you aren't? Is it just me, or are you not really happy to see me? Oh, but on the contrary, we're really happy. It's just, how do you know the secret door code? Surely it wasn't the warden who gave them to you. Okay, let's see. Think about it. I got them from the people you sent to explore the wasteland. Sure, that's quite obvious, but you know, there's a small problem with that. We were instructed not to let anyone enter the last floor of the bunker, and since no one has explained the sacrament that is starting to you, sorry, but you'll have to stop you. What sacrament are you talking about? Why don't you let any outsiders in? How could I get to the last floor? What do you know about General Morozov's expeditions? That's the one I think we want to do. That or the sacrament, because obviously they're not letting people in because they've been told to. They already told us that. How can we get to the last floor? I mean, she's guarding something right here, so the last floor must be somewhere close that we can get to. Sacrament is kind of religious reference. So in the Morozov's expedition, we were told that was actually a mycelium thing. So I guess let's find out what the religious reference is. The sacrament of unity, the moment when humanity becomes a single whole organism in order to maximize its chances of survival. The moment to start moving toward enlightenment and growth together in a world where there is no more death, no more hatred, no more bitterness of saying goodbye, no more fear, and no more war. The other cult members are silently moving their lips, repeating the words that have been said. You get a strange feeling that they are indeed a single organism, a kind of chimera with many heads. You are deeply shocked by this thought. You know, if society wanted to go in that direction and could have a vote and have the option to those who didn't want to be part of it or not, that's another thing. But forced, I'm not up with that. Right, and how are you going to execute your immoral plan? There's no point of explaining it. The science will help us reach our goals. Even though some might call it sorcery, however, today's science is yesterday's story, and today's sorcery might become science tomorrow. That's kind of true. What do you know about Morozov's expedition? The mycelium members exchange glances. You feel as if right now a glance is all it takes for them to understand what others are saying. It seems they don't need to say the words out loud anymore. It's as if they have no need for words anymore, like the modern human has no use for the tale. You know about the man they call Morozov, and we were starting to understand who you might be.